hi guys. Today I have got for you what we got Isla for a birthday haul, and it just seems to be Christmas hauls, but it's just what we've got at the moment. But we've got some actual vlogs coming up, but whether they get watched I just don't know. But I thought I'd just start off with some decks. She is 10, so I'm going to get some big 10 balloons. But I found these in Home Bargains. They're like a big colourful balloon banner. And I might try and see if I can get like a backdrop for the wall, like with 10 on. I'm not sure, or just like happy birthday and then put the 10 balloons. But I'm going to try and decorate with those. I thought they were super good. There's glitzy ones as well. It's all written in silver, which isn't handy. But 60, is it 64? 54 balloons in there. And then you get like the wire to do it as well. So, and they aren't that, they are fiddly. I've done one before for my mum's birthday. They are fiddly, but once you get the hang of it, they're not too bad. Yeah, so, and drawing pins for the wall, I find, to put them up on the wall. I've got two just happy birthday glitzy pink banners. They're just normal ones, and I haven't got the 10 on. And then I like this, it's cake, and I can't really show you, but it says cake time, which I thought would be quite nice for a birthday party. So I've got those, and then I've just got normal candles as well. I don't know if I'll need them. At one point I was going through like a gold theme, gold and black theme, and then it all just kind of, these balloons sort of changed everything. So I found some of these, and I didn't realise there was only 4. I thought there was 8 in there, so I'm hoping I can get some more. And these, you pop these, I can't explain it, but there's like a little thing inside, you pop them, and these were like, this all was about 99p to £5. I think the balloon garland was £5, but everything else was about 99p from B&M. No, I'm wrong, Home Bargains, sorry. And then, yeah, so you just, they come with the little sticks, and then they've got like a helium thing in. I don't know quite how it is, the gas pops, and then they actually inflate, and then they've got the little sticks. So I thought it was super nice to have for a birthday party. I'm not really doing party bags. They're gonna get cake. I'm gonna give them a storybook each, which at the moment they've got 10 books for £10 in the works, which is really great. So I'm gonna go and get some Christmas books from there. I've got a paper, it's paper. I thought it was fabric, but it's paper, so it's probably gonna break. But it just says it's my birthday on there. She's probably gonna rip it, but I just thought to try and do it while she's doing her cake. But it might not be the best idea because it's paper. But I'll see. We may not end up using that. So on to the presents. There's a few things from Disney World. So I'm just going to tell you now. There's a few things from Disney World. Excuse me. Back to the doctor's tomorrow for this chest infection. So first up is this beautiful Small World print. She loves Small World. Absolutely adores it, and I think she's grown out of it a little bit, but then seeing her brother enjoying it is just like really ignited the flame, and it's just one of those things that is forever in our hearts now as a family. Like, we all absolutely love Small World because Isla loves it, so it's just super sad that Disneyland Paris is closed. And this was £40, $39.99, sorry, $40. It's called Magic in Small World, and it's done by Fenway Fan. And he's a Chinese artist. And so yeah, we bought that in the co-op in Disney Springs. So if anyone is going to Disney, then and you like it, you can get it there. We bought it in September. They had plenty. It was a bit of a nightmare trying to get it back home, I must admit. And the bag is very worse for wear now. It's got holes in, but there we go. What have we got next? Do I do this? I'm not going to do the special bits. I'm going to do the special bits last. And then I'll do the castle very last. I think I'm going to have to like say goodbye and then film the castle. Or insert it and then put the ending in, because it's massive and it's so hard to like hold up. It's heavy. So Disney World things. I'm super excited for this jumper because I've got one, and I found this, it was actually ridiculously expensive. It was, for a child anyway, I think, £84.99 for a Spirit jersey for a child. Normally they're about 35 to 50, so I think just because it is a really thick one, but it's really just uber glitzy. It's obviously their 50th because it says on there. But I bought this in the outlet shops. If you go to Disney, there's outlet shops at just the normal outlets. So we've got the Vineland outlet and you've got the one on International Drive, and they've both got a character warehouse. And I think there's one at Sawgrass in Miami. So if you're ever going to Miami, their outlets there, they also do have a character outlet, and it's quite a lot quieter, so you tend to get better deals. You just get better stock there. It seems the stock lingers a bit more. It was $29.99 in the outlet. So then, but from the range, if I put it up against me, not that you can really see, but I'll just show you that glitziness there. I got these little ears for her. I think these are like $1.99. I'm going to look stupid. But, look at that. So I thought when we're in Disney, because we're going to be in Disney on our actual birthday, it's quite cold. She has got a really pretty unicorn dress to try to wear. But I thought I'll put that over the unicorn dress. She's got the ears. She's just going to look so gorgeous. So, and these were $1.99 from the range. So just had to get those to go with that. Standard Isla loves popcorn, candy floss. So I got her a little bucket of candy floss. I need to try and see if I can find a little bucket of popcorn, but I haven't found one yet. So that was 99p. These were 99p, just a bit of a joke. I thought we were going to be in Disney, it's her birthday, and I just spotted these in Home Bargains as well for 99. I think they were $1.99, 99p. They may have even been 79p actually. They're a little bit glitzy, and they say happy birthday and a little bit funny, and I don't know, I just recently, everything's been like Elton John, the Lad Baby Sausage Roll song last year, and then like Elton John and Britney Spears song coming out, like it just reminded me of all of that. So I just thought it'd be fun just to get a picture of her in front of the castle all decked out if I can, which I just thought would be good. Just a bit of fun for us as a family. Isla likes being silly and just mess around, just family antics, you know. And then the next step, I got this in the Black Friday sale, but it was like a pre-Black Friday sale, so I don't think they've got any more, but these were $10.99 from $19.99, so it's just a Barbie colour reveal. I've just done my mum's haul for her, what they got for Christmas, and my mum's got the giant Barbie reveal that's got like 50 surprises in. So she's got two of these, so I'm just going to show you the one, but she's got two of these. They were 10, so I got them for 22 in the end. You can have a pink one, a blue, lilac, green, and then I think it's like a peachy colour one. And yeah, so you basically with these, I'm not sure about the other colour reveal. I don't know if you wet that. I'm not sure how that works. I don't know anything about it. All I know is she saw it and wanted it, so I know nothing about that. But this one, you fill up with water, so you take all the surprise out and everything. You leave the Barbie in. I think the Barbie's, yeah, the Barbie's in a big bag. But then I think you take the Barbie out of the bag, and then you just dunk her in, and then she changes colour. I might do a vlog on them when we have her birthday, after her birthday, and we'll just do the colour reveals and see which one she gets as part of a vlog, which would be nice for her. Then this one was Amazon. I think it was about $6.99, but again, it's got Small World in, so there's 4 stories. So it's Small World, Haunted Mansion, the Jungle Cruise, and Space Mountain. So it is based on the Disneyland version of the rides. But I just thought it was lovely. It's super colourful as well, super bright, and I love things that I love books, and we're all showing you all the Jungle Cruise. Jungle Cruise is the second story, and then that's like the Small Worldy stuff. But I love books that have got like 4 or 5 stories in. It's like, that's a really good travel book for me. It's averagely heavy, but when we go to Disneyland Paris, we have the van anyway, so it's just a nice thing to chuck in the bag, and we're going to have 4 stories. We're only there like 4 nights, so that actually works out perfect. They're going to have a new bedtime story each night, and we're big on bedtime stories. So we've got that. I've got some lovely little, just some, I don't even know what it is. What is it? Oh, tissue paper for her presents. Just Tinkerbell, again, B&M. Home Bargains. What is with me today? Gosh, B&M, B&M, B&M. I'm desperate to get into B&M. They have got some gorgeous Christmas stuff this year, B&M, and I know I've probably missed my boat now. I've been watching this girl on YouTube, and she's just amazing, and it's like what I would aspire my vlogs to be, and even just the watchers, but what I could just, the level of vlogging that she's doing is just amazing, and like, fair play to her, well done to her. She's probably been doing it a lot longer than we have, but she's just got some most beautiful stuff from B&M, and I just want to go and buy it. And then I also saw a little like short on Facebook yesterday, and just, oh, I want to buy it all the B&M stuff. I wish I had one. It's not necessarily always the money, is it? I haven't got the room. I just haven't got the room for it. I got some little short pyjamas. I got these in the sale at Sainsbury's. I think they were like £4 half price. So I thought they were really nice just for next summer or whenever. We're not planning on going abroad next year at the minute. We haven't got anything booked. We will be going somewhere, but I don't know. There's a few different things in the pipeline that we want to achieve. We are waiting for a big refund off BA, and they are messing us around no end. I'm just really not a fan of BA now. I just don't know if I'd travel with them again, but that's another story. I bought this beautiful birthday thing t-shirt at Universal Studios, and I think it's more for if you're there over your birthday, but it's a size small, and I got that deliberately, so it might be a bit tiny on her, but I'm just going to have it when she's opening her presents. So that's literally what my idea was, for her to wear it while she's opening her presents. So I might put her in it the night before with some like little leggings, and then she can wake up and open her presents in the morning on the day before her birthday, because we're actually going away on her birthday. It's all a bit of a palaver. But yeah, that was from Universal. I'm not telling you price on my. That was from Universal Studios in America, in Florida, 1995. So I'm not really sure what that is in English money at the moment, but we didn't buy loads at Universal. We really did buy loads at Universal, and I found the prices quite good. Like, that would have been like 26, 27 easy at Disney. So I found like that was really great. And also, if you find that you want to go to Florida and you haven't got loads and loads of spending money for the children, please do go to the outlets. Like, even if you're spending $20 on a taxi there, and then $20 on an Uber or whatever there and back, and sometimes like it just does depend how busy they are, whether it's raining. I think the cheapest Uber we got was like $7.50, and then the most expensive, I think we paid $35 from the Disney Springs, but we were staying at Universal, so I was going all the way back to Universal, and it was park kick out times. It was like 11:30 on a Saturday night, park kick out, and it was about $35. But it costs us something like $12.50 to get there. So you really have to watch, and sometimes sometimes it's better. There are hotels just over the road, like going to the Hilton. You could just walk to the front of the Hilton, like no problems, and go and get an Uber from there. So go over the bridge at Disney Springs, and it will say where to go at the very back of Disney Springs where the Christmas shop is. Go over the bridge and then go to the Hilton. You'll get a cheaper deal. But we've got, with a disabled child, 11:30 at night, we've been partying away in Disney Springs. There was loads of live music. It's fantastic. We were exhausted, so it's a good little tip on the Ubers there to check, and maybe walk to a hotel close to Disney Springs, because when you put Disney Springs, it's going to up the price. So that's a good point just to make. Then at the outlets again, I got this nice Jungle Cruise t-shirt, which is quite big actually, so I know next time we actually do manage to get to Disney World, I don't know if we've got plans to go to Florida next year, but we haven't got plans to go to Disney. So if we do go to Florida next year, it won't be a Disney trip. It'll be more us going to things like things we've not done before, so Sea Life and things like that, if we do go to Sea Life, because it's a bit contentious for me. So we're coming to the end of this big bag. I'm just pulling it all out. 15 minutes so far this vlog's gone on for. I can't believe that. I like literally got another huge bag and the castle. Oh, and I did make myself a nice cup of tea. So has everyone got a coffee? Let's just have a quick coffee. Sorry. Now, a few things actually are from my mother. So the big castle's from my mother, not from me. I got her this lovely water bottle that I found in Home Bargains for £4, and I just thought, oh my gosh, we have to get that. It's super like iridescent, and this is like this is massive at the moment in parks, like the Walt Disney World 50th. It's massive in Disneyland Paris for their 30th. So I just thought, for £4, what a lovely Christmas, like, birthday present. I've got Christmas on the brain. It's so difficult when they're so close. Isla's birthday is literally the 12th, and then you've got the Christmas on the 25th, and I just feel like Christmas really starts the 24th for us. Like, there's so much we get done on Christmas Eve. And then this lovely little hair wrap for £2.99. She's sort of getting into her beauty and stuff. She's getting a little bit older, and sometimes I do wash her hair, just wash her hair when she's in her seat. And so, like, with a cerebral palsy, I just thought, like, I've struggled a little bit with a towel to stay on her head, so I thought I might give this a go. So my mum's going to give her that for that was just £2.99 from Home Bargains. Then switching quickly back to Florida, I bought this, and I'm really going to struggle. I'm going to try and show you. Be really careful. It's got a 50 on there, little 50 gem, a little bow, and then it's a double bracelet. It's double round, and then it kind of comes into a Mickey head there, just a big Mickey bead. And I just thought, again, it's uber shimmery, glitzy, something she can wear with all of her glitz on her birthday. So I'm just trying to make her feel really special and really glitzy, and you know, I find it super hard to buy for her. So I feel like I've done really well this year, but I do find it generally super hard. But because she loves Small World, I just feel like I've smashed it out of the park this year. I've just been really incredibly lucky to find these things for her, because normally it's so difficult to buy with her. Like, even a lot of her Christmas presents are things that she can do with Rowan, or we can do as a family, because it's just so difficult, like, to buy for her. Last year she had a Switch, which was great, because, like, she wanted one and she wanted to play Mario Kart, and that was fantastic. I love being able to, like, and she doesn't ask for anything, so she's such a humble little thing. So I'm really hopeful she likes these. I got this little Zum Zum. I found this, I was so lucky. I found this at a car boot for 50p. I spotted it and I was like, that is Small World. I know it is. I know that's Small World Mexico. I just know it is. And I grabbed it. I said to the lady, how much do you want for it? She was like, 50p. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm getting it. And I literally went online straight away. It's a bit battered, it's a bit ripped, but Isla's going to take that tag off anyway. But I just couldn't believe it was the Small World one. So I'm really excited about that. Then I've got some keys. Let's do the keys all together. So the big key is a Small World key. I had to jump through some hoops to get this one earlier in the year. I'll tell you, it was like the very end of the month for me. I was absolutely skinned. I couldn't really afford to be buying anything off Shop Disney, so I had to borrow some money off my mum to buy something on Shop Disney to actually get the key for free for the things we do for our children. But it's super cute, super nice. It's for the 55 years anniversary. It's a Small World, so that ride's been going 55 years. Madness. So there's that one. A Haunted Mansion one, which we got with some Halloween stuff. I think this was ages and ages ago. And then at one point we got this Disney Princess one free. I didn't even know we were going to get this one. I didn't apply for it. It just ended up putting in with the box. I think maybe they had loads of them. But Isla collects keys, so any key I've got recently, which hasn't been many, I've lumped in. Then I found this online. These are hard to come by, I find, but Isla only collects Small World pins, just Small World, and it's really, really, really annoying. Sometimes she'll take a fancy to it, but mainly if it's not Small World, she doesn't want it. And she's got quite a few now in the collection, but we found one in Disney. A lady pin traded with us for a blue one, and I was like super excited. I'd already got this green one though, and they're hidden Mickey ones. I don't think they're all that desirable, but they're hard to come by, and I think there's about 5 of them, so I'm trying to find the rest. So I will find them, but it's just searching eBay, and I think I got the one on Vinted, and just generally having the time really. And then I found these ones. These were from the Minnie's Main attraction a while ago. I got these second hand from Vintage, and I think they were £6 posted. So of everything, there was 6 posted. I think they were 10 on there, and I asked for 5, and I got really cheap postage with them. So that's everything there. And then this is the big bag. So this is the main present bag from us. I feel like we've got her a load this year, but she is 10, and I have sort of spoilt her a little bit more than I maybe would have done, because some of these things, like this already is adding up to quite a lot of money. And then the next things are a lot of money. So I will do the oddity. Minnie Mouse. So they've got a Goofy and they've got a Donald. And so we haven't managed to get Minnie and Mickey. They weren't there when we were there. So I'm going to try and get them if I can. So that they've got the set of them, and Chippendale as well, I think she needs. And there's now a Pluto. But we just love these, and I think we're going to put them on a shelf somewhere. And but yeah, so she loves her plushes, so I just had to get her the Daisy. She really wanted the Daisy, and I was a bit mean, and I got it with her birthday stuff. And I was like, no, we can't afford Daisy. I was a bit mean, but sometimes it's nice just to hold things back, isn't it? And then we've got another plush. These are not coming out of the bags at the minute. They're not, this one isn't. Yeah, they're all sealed, so I'm sorry about that. They are sealed. But we have got the beautiful Minnie Mouse from the main collection, and she's now got the Mickey to match her. She's also got the main attraction ears from the Minnie Mouse one. So we've got the Mickey. He may still be on ShopDisney. He hasn't got a price on him. I think he was about £35. And then we couldn't get that collection. We couldn't get Mickey without getting her the ears, because they're all Small World. These are just the most beautiful Small World ears. The most beautiful ears. And then from me, last but not least, that's 2 big empty 50th bags. How gorgeous are those bags, by the way? They are just stunning. They've done really well this year for the 50th, I think. This is a piece de resistance, and I'm super excited. So Isla does collect lounge flies. She's got 4, I believe, a black sparkly rainbow one, the Arendelle Aqua, the coral one. They're a story in themselves. And we have to drive. I saw a post that they were going to be on sale for half price. And I think at that time they were about €65. I think they were going to be a half price. I might be wrong about the price, but they were going to be half price. And I said to my husband, oh my days, you will never guess what's going to be in the sale tomorrow. And he was literally, this is the sort of father he is, quick as a flash. He's like, right, I've got a hotel for 2 days, got park reservations. And we were literally like, I was throwing stuff in a suitcase, and we were in the car. This was before we had Rowan, mind. We just had Isla in the car, and the next morning it was bedlam. Like I didn't realise like the ears were reduced and the spirit jerseys were reduced, the mass reductions, and everybody was everywhere trying to queue up. And in the end we got into this queue, and we were in a short queue for this shop that was opening, but you could see some in there. And in the end we were the very first in. I felt super bad, but Isla was in a wheelchair and they opened the door, so everyone was queuing the wrong way, and the woman was like, no, you're first, you're here, you're first. And I was like, but technically I'm not. And she was like, I don't care, you're first. You are first in. So we didn't really get a chance with that, even though I argued. And there was another person with a disabled child that was behind me, and he was then arguing, but then he would have been at the back as well, and he was arguing, no, we should be first. And I was just a little bit like, well, we'll all just go in together then. So in the end, us 2 families, we're friends on Facebook now. I grabbed their daughter. I was like, come on, let's just go. Let's just get in there. And like, we just grabbed it. And her mum came to us and she was like, I've done it. I've got the bags. But yeah, so we ended up getting her a coral bag and a turquoise bag, basically. Half price reduced. And then we got her annual pass discount. So we got another 20% off. So she got them super cheap. But that's the sort of husband I have. If she wants something, or I say to her, she's going to love this. And she loves them. She loves them, so it was worth it. And we had 2 days in 2 days in Paris. It was fantastic. And then after all that drama, I will just say, in the evening, as we were leaving the park, we left the park. We were leaving the main park about 4 p.m. and we just walked past. We went where the exit is, there's these little shops. Each side, entrance and exit, there's this little shop in Disneyland Paris, and literally it was full of bags, and so you could have just walked in and grabbed anything you wanted. It's okay, Sarah, isn't it? So yeah, anyway, this is her main present off me. I could cry showing it you, and I'm going to cry showing it her as well. It is the Small World Loungefly bag. It broke my heart when they did the Minnie Mouse main attraction and they didn't do a Small World bag. So they just did a bum bag, and I've tried to get hold of that since, and that's just so expensive I can't get hold of it. So if anyone's selling the bum bag, please comment, because I'm happy to buy it off you at a reasonable price, but I'm not buying it for $2.50. I'm just not. But I would buy it off you for a reasonable price for her if you'd be so kind. That would be amazing. But she collects anything Small World, so yeah. So let's just leave it there. It's just absolutely, it's just gorgeous. Let's look at the lining, because I don't know if I've looked at the lining. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, I'm gonna have to show you the lining. I didn't see the lining. It's so hard with her, so hard. I love her so much. I'm going to take all the stuffing out just to show you, because it is, oh my god, guys, look at the lining. Oh my days, look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is beautiful. It says 50 inside. Has it got 50 on anywhere? Have I missed that? Yeah, it hasn't got 50 on it anywhere. Like the ears of the Mickey have a 50 on. I'm just going to show you that again. So they have the 50 on. So it doesn't say on the bag, but it says inside the bag on the tag that it's for the 50th. For Walt Disney World. Oh. Yeah, so that's everything. Okay, so I'm going to quickly have some tea, and then I'm just going to insert now for you the castle, and just show you everything with the castle. But if you could please like and subscribe, that would be great. I'm sorry if I've rambled on a little bit. I am trying to get better. Okay guys, so I'm literally just going to do this castle. So that's the top. I'm going to show you the back. Jason's making me laugh. So you've got Minnie, Mickey, Donald, Daisy, Goofy. No Pluto, which makes me sad. It lights up. It doesn't sing any songs, and I think the old one did, but I don't know. It was made me sad. So you've got two rides. You've got the Dumbo ride. It shows you there, which I think's awesome. And then the Teacups ride. And you've got a little monorail inside that a character can sit in. A slide, there's like a lift, super fun. I just love the box though. I don't know if I could do something with this box. What do you think? Am I being silly? I don't know, I just love it with all the bits on it. It was about $100, I think, $120. Don't really want to see me in it. I'll try and get you. So that's the Dumbo. And just trying to get, maybe I'll turn around this way because I've got the window behind me. Let's try this way. Which isn't really any better. But that's the Teacups. And then this is the castle. So got the fireworks sounds. You've got two buttons in there, so, and then this button lights up. So you've got pink, flashy, different colours. It is cute. Blue. And then I think it flashes through all the colours. So nice. So I'm super excited to give her this. And this is my mum's main present to her. And it's like, I think it is really special because it's pink, like they've painted it pink. you know, and it's decorated. So it's not your average castle, it is the 50th castle, so it really is special, a good memory of our trip this year. So my mum's got one other thing. My mum's got like a Christian Dior blanket. She goes to like auctions and things, and she found one there. So I don't know if it's real or if it's a fake blanket, but it says Christian Dior all over it, and it's got flowers and roses and stuff, something for her to grow into. It's a really thick, warm, soft, fluffy blanket. So yeah, so that's everything for Isla, guys. Please like and subscribe. We really appreciate you. Thank you to all our new subscribers as well. We're getting super close to 200 now, and we've got a print that we're giving away at 200. If anyone wants to win that print, just comment on anything, any video, and we'll add you into it. And Isla can, but I don't think anyone wants to win it, but it's just a Halloween print. But if you want to win it, and if you're the only one who wants to win it, comment and you can have it. Thanks, guys.